Hello there, hopefully you guys can hear me fine and hopefully today's stream will be okay, but just, I've mentioned it on Discord, hopefully you guys don't mind, but there's been streaming, well, there's been line works outside involving the phones, which is potentially the main reason why connection during streams has been iffy, but yeah, today there was a load of drilling outside of like my house and like the entire neighborhood area. They've obviously stopped the works now, but whether the connection will be janky or not is another story. Eventually, we might be updating phone-related plans. And Star, how are you doing? I'm doing great, and you're feeling better, and the bleeding's starting to slow down a lot. That's really good news. Good to hear you're feeling good. Hopefully you're all doing good though, and I don't know if I'll get through, if today's going to be a long one, like in-game day, not today in general, but if today's going to be a long one like it was mentioned last time, then I don't know if I'll get through it all, but I'll give it my best shot. But it's a bit warm, so sorry in advance if you can hear my fan in the background, but hopefully you can't. Let's see if there's any side quests. Yeah, there are. Okay. Tour Records and Tokyo Plaza. Let's just check this as well. Okay. Don't need to go that way at all. I can just go straight upwards when I unlock the path and then go this way. Whew. Okay.
Gotta focus.
No, leave me alone. Bad.
Let's have a look. Gotta focus.
The revenge. All the sharks. No, Star, you must sweat while streaming. I'm sure some weirdo out there would be all up for that. No, thank you. I'm good. Aren't they pure hearts? I wouldn't be able to tell. How would we know? Have they got like it stuck on their forehead, or are they also simps for canon? But here's the thing. Fret's a simp for canon, and he's not a member of that group. But hey. Who's a legend? Are they on about quote-unquote Neku? If I were him, I'd keep a low profile and hide somewhere quiet. Everyone. I think these guys are ruin bringers. Maybe you would go east.
Well, actually.
Couldn't hurt to search that side of town. Just wish we had a concrete lead. The only concrete lead we're getting is if we see him, and if we do see him and you're gonna target him for this mission, then he's gonna probably beat the living shit out of you. Must be talking about Neku. Figures they'd be after him too. It's the bloody mission for the day, Rindo. Come on, that's just common sense. I know that this is kind of like a redundant complaint, but at the same time to me it's really stupid. When it's set as a task for everyone, you'd make the assumption automatically. You wouldn't need to like clarify it in your mind. Oh, they're doing this as well. No shit. It's the assignment. It's either do that or don't do it at all and don't get points and potentially cease to exist. Yeah, no, why would we do the task? It's not like they haven't got the same potentially bright or dim idea as us. Oh look, it's almost Xehanort. And Xehanort. We've literally got Organization 13 right bloody here. We've got one with golden eyes and one with just blue eyes.
Oh.
Oh, Cat Street. Yes, be gone, Organization 13. Not today. Don't ask. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. I don't know if it's a good or bad thing that he met this person through the equivalent of... I'm assuming it's based on Pokemon Go. If it's not, then I want to know from you guys what it's based on. It's like, what other game could it be? I don't know if you should take pride in the fact that you met the only person you focus on your phone through Pokemon Go, essentially. Not to give it absolute shit. Like, I don't hate the concept behind it. The thing that I hate is how it ended up in execution, because I thought it'd be a really neat thing when it first was mentioned. It's like, I don't think there's a single person who isn't like, who didn't grow up with Pokemon, who didn't think when the idea was first made a point of, hey, this is a really cool idea, this is something that really should have been in the works for a lot longer than this. It's the execution that ended up dog shit. And that's in my opinion. I do not play... I played that game when it first came out, and then it was like, okay, this doesn't play too well. I gave it a good shot, like, I gave it a good couple of months, almost a year, just, like, passively between my studies when I had to roam around. It's like, okay, fine. I'm sure that Pokemon Go would have been bigger in Japan than anywhere else. Like, that place is the home of Pokemon in the first place, and has it's everywhere. I'm pretty sure I've seen footage of, like, big Pokemon celebrations in just about any city of Japan I can think of, any city. Obviously not the really rural towns, but, you know, most areas have their own Pokemon centers, and that's, like, speaks volumes, doesn't it? It's almost a national treasure in a way, with the level it's taken. Take a shot every time Rindo messages Swallow. Well, he hasn't been messaging Swallow lately, he's just been looking at his previous messages, hoping that they'll, like, debating on what he's doing, or hoping that they'll get back to him. So that means we've known each other for about 3 years. That's not that long. I appreciate how chill and down to earth they are. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember now. Last stream, he avoided, out of all the potential people that Swallow could be when he was considering the idea that it could be someone he knows, he wouldn't even, like, consider the idea. And it was... Oh my god. It was Shoka. He's just like, I hate you so much, if it's you, I'm gonna wanna die. I don't even want to imagine the possibility. You know that you put someone hate... Like, he doesn't even have a justified reason to really hate her either. I think she's a bit of a dick, but I'd be a dick if I were her. And I especially appreciate all the advice they've given me. It's like, this is the thing I find very interesting as well. If it was, Oh, 1 minute. I'm okay, was worried since I saw a spark in the bulb as it fell. Ugh, god. Screw that. Glad to hear you're fine, that sucks. Oh. Stay safe. I know it's not something that was really a predicted thing to happen, but still. Ugh. God. Where was I? Not to change the subject from something serious, it's just that I don't know what else to say other than that. Damn. And I especially appreciate all the advice they've given me. Normally, I don't know, I don't think that someone in the same age range as you can give really good life advice. Not to sound like that person, it's like I wouldn't want to give advice on a situation I don't understand, and let's be real, that if he's 15, then the person he's talking to, if they can give good advice on potentially any scenario that he's thinking up in his head that he needs advice on, then the person he's speaking to either has to be older or he just really lacks experience in whatever subject he asked for advice on. I think he means on Fangirl or something. Yeah, I don't think it's a good move as much as, you know, I mentioned last time that I have dark humor. I don't know if everyone will share that humor, and it might age really poorly on YouTube. I'd say it's something, if we're all a part of the joke and we all understand it, then it's fair enough. Like, I don't make dark jokes on stream to avoid upsetting anyone, because, yeah, a lot of people will understand it and find it funny, but contextualized to, like, anyone who could potentially see it, it could offend them, and, you know, it's not the intention. It's not worth doing. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, keep it off of stream and we can talk about it when we're off of stream. Keep the joke in mind and mention it on the Discord server and we'll talk about it later. They've always been honest with me before. Well, you haven't really asked them anything in depth that you needed them to be honest about, it seems. You've just been talking about this bloody game that you're playing. So I'm sure they'd tell me if they were playing the game right now. Why? Why would they do that? This is the thing I also find really funny. No offense, Rindo, but you're a bit stupid if that's what you think. Why would anyone, if they're in this sensitive situation, if they were a player, or even if they were a Reaper, which is the one I think is more likely, why would they tell you? What do they gain from doing that? This is a pretty much life and death situation, because at least you still exist currently. If you fuck up, you won't anymore. Why would anyone tell you? You're way too hopeful. No, I have to focus on tracking down Neku. He just opened his phone to not even do anything again. God, you need to get a grip. Either you message them and ask directly, or you just stop thinking on it, because you're not helping anyone by wasting that sort of time. So, where exactly are we supposed to look for Neku? Well, they're not going to be that easy on us, are they?
Ah.
104. We're just gonna be searching the entire bloody map at this rate. Oh, hi! Apparently none of the other teams have looked there. You bozos could be the first. Shut up, Rindo. There's literally no reason for him to be this aggressive towards her. Like, I'm not saying that she's the best character or anything. Hell, you guys know, if you've been on my streams, that I want Tsugumi as involved in this game as I can possibly get her. But, come on, what has Shoka done to deserve that? She hasn't even said anything bad. She's, if anything, giving you advice, which is the thing you were hoping from, well, from Swallow. You were just saying, oh, Swallow gives really good advice. This is good advice. Appreciate it.
You.
What is it this time? She's giving you good advice. You dipshit. How hard could it be? Well, the thing is, she's not being a dick here. She's also an administrator of the game, though. This is the thing. Like, you can say that, oh, she's sticking her nose in his business. And if that was the case, and that's how, you know, just being a hormonal teenager made someone feel, then wouldn't Fret be aggressive as well? No, he's not. He's chill, and the thing is, it's her bloody job. when it's in someone's job description to do something, you don't shit on them for it. I know that people are dicks and do that, but still, come on. He comes across normally very quite calm and collected, and right, like, whenever it's her, he's just like, ugh, what do you want? It's like, get a grip. Also, still upset over Sure ditching him. The others though, they were upset though, and they're at least listening and taking on board advice and ideas. Hell, Fret went along with the ideas that she was providing last time. He wasn't a dick about it. This is the one time I can give Fret compliments, because otherwise he's a simp and then we all bag on him for it. Why don't go bother them then? Because she's helping you, and they don't really need help because they've got bullshit on their side. At the same time though, it's like, yeah, they're an asshole. In Japan though, there's the view... Oh, this is kind of like going into... It's not even political, it's just a fact, unfortunately. They were raised on the idea of showing absolute loyalty, and that view maintains to this day, and it's why workers don't complain about workplace abuse and why people will work themselves to death over there. That is the view that a lot of people are raised on. Japan has cultural views about out-humbling each other. If that's the view you're raised with and you're coming across someone who's in a position higher than you, like she is basically... Imagine, for example, maybe a member of the police this could be comparable to. They're normal civilians, she's like a bloody cop. Someone's opinion. Choco's allowed to be mean, she's pretty. I don't agree with that, but it's just in general. If someone has a position of authority, and considering, you know, the game obviously takes place in Japan, realistically he should be humbling himself and shutting the hell up if he's taking on the cultural view. And in general, she is in a position where his opinion is worth bloody nothing. And she's actually giving him help. Hey, the other teams haven't searched this area. If they're having no luck in the other areas, considering Neku is not found yet, you might have some luck searching an area no one else has, cause, you know, the person could be there. Unless the people are stupid and somehow missing him in the areas they've searched. She hasn't done anything wrong here. In other situations where she has been a bitch, fair enough. This situation though, she has not been a bitch yet, she's just complained that no one's found Neku yet. She made the point that, yeah, we came across him before, but the thing is, yeah, we did. And we also have a psych that lets us dive into people's minds and change their perception. One that lets us remind the public of what they're thinking. And one that lets us rewind fucking time. We've kind of got the advantage here, I'd say.
Ugh, whatever.
Leave you all scared and alone. I would never. Okay, now she's being a bitch. But she wasn't beforehand, and this is after he's been a dick. Besides, they're already spoken for Reaper-wise.
Fascinating.
Do I look concerned to you? I don't care about some has-been I've barely even heard of. I just want to see why everyone else is swooning over him. I empathize with that. If I didn't know who the character was, and hell, I still don't think it's Neku, but in general, if I didn't know who it was, I'd find it funny. Probably because he's like super strong. Duh.
Huh.
Okay, sure. How does he stack up to his reputation? No idea. There goes the Wi-Fi dip. Stop it. How dare you slander his good name, Shug. Sadly, we're fresh out. That's a bit rude there. Come on, Rinder. Come on. That's a bit rude. Welcome back. Good to hear you're doing okay. No one shall escape my snark, not even Neku. To be fair, in a way in that sense, I kind of relate to Shoka, but that's not why I'm standing up for it. I would give snark to anyone. But that's not the point. In this situation, I do think, well, in this specific instance, I do think Rindo's in the wrong. In the other occasions, in some of them anyway, I can see why he's been a bit hostile towards her because she has given them shit first. But he technically started it in this day, and all she did was try and help. We've got enough to deal with without you hassling us at every turn. She gave us advice of where to go. Are you telling me to get lost? Yeah. Oh my god.
Is that so?
Maybe I will. You're no fun when you're angry anyway. Well, losers. Wow, you really let her have it. Is that a problem? Doesn't matter now that she's gone. So, what do we do now? You're a leader, so you should decide. Someone who's that temperamental shouldn't be a leader. This coming from me says a lot. I'm temperamental when it comes to quite a lot of situations. This is why I wouldn't want to be a leader. Punish Rindo, player denied his 4th team member. Rindo based.
Let's have a look.
No.
Gotta focus.
Wait. Huh. Brain, why? Why did you do that to me? I fucking freaked out for a second there, thinking it was someone else, and it's bloody not. God. Oh, that hurts. Game, why did you fucking do that to me? Damn it. I know that the clothes don't suit, but come on, that's fucked. I'm in pain. The sprite made me think for a second that it could be a certain girl that's presumably got black short hair. And then it showed the sprite and I was like, oh fucking damn it. Game, how did you do that to me? That stings. Oh, I thought her hair was more brown. I didn't think it was really brown. I thought it was borderline black. Like, almost the same colour as that. It was brown to black. I don't remember the exact shade. Because, you know, I haven't actively studied the small bit we got. Star's desire to see Shiki's face rivals Day 1 players from the first one. Holy crap. Listen, I think it's valid. My identity. 3 different people called me Miss today. 3. The prince may have praised my voice, but that doesn't make me feel any better when I get mistaken for a girl. I can't stand it. Listen, I'm not in a position to like say anything because I mistook you for a girl as well. Only because of your sprite, I'm sorry. It was always black. What girl are you thinking of? Okay, so I am right. Good. I thought for a second when it was mentioned brown if I was like completely in the wrong. But yeah, no, I really thought this was Shiki and it was fucking me up for a second there. It's like, oh my god, are you really gonna show me the girl finally? It's like, no, you're not. And if anything, I've just made this person feel worse about themselves because they've been mistaken for a girl more than once already. Star Wars single-handedly destroyed this dude's self-esteem. Oof. I can't fight it because that's just what I do. God damn it. No offense, but I want Shiki, right? And you gave me false hope. You've just destroyed my self-esteem. God, you sound like a girl. Oh my god. That was high-pitched for a boy. That was high-pitched for a boy in that sound. Speak. Sure, some good stuff has happened because of my voice. But I feel like I've always had to deal with way more bad stuff. Yeah, that doesn't shock me, especially with the idea of people being into traps. That would make it even worse. Shiki's long-lost cousin. It's 2021, Star. It's fucking not my fault. It's not my fault that the game's baited us with Shiki for bloody since the first game, and now it like gives me a character that looks almost identical to her based on what we know about her features. Cheers, game. Fuck you too. Okay, that. Why do I have to sound so different from everyone else? Genetics. I don't have a better answer than that. I've wondered the same thing about my voice because I bloody hate it. There isn't really a good answer.
Huh?
Imprinting what? Something to help him reject all that junk, like, I don't care what other people think.
Nay.
Rip Wi-Fi again. God damn it. I hardly think sociality would solve the issue at hand. Yeah, but at the same time, we need a way to buff self-esteem. I just saw the comment about who does Iru's voice, and I don't believe it. You are sending me the VA later. It's not a debate, that is a fact, alright? Because that's like fucking me up now. And I can't see it. It's such a weird comparison. I don't know, boss, always worked for me. Just stop caring what people think and poof, problem solved. Stream, stop it. Why is the Wi-Fi so shit? I mean, there is a surgery to change your own vocal cords. Yeah, there is, but that's money. That's a lot of money. And is it even worth it? It's like messing around with your neck. Because it'd be an operation on your actual neck, which is not the sort of place where you'd potentially want any issues. It's like, surgeries, yeah, we're getting better and better with medical science as the years go on. I still wouldn't recommend risking fucking up something that is essential for your survival. Because if you can't breathe, then you're screwed. If you can't eat, then you're screwed. And if you can't drink, then you're screwed. And if you damage the spine, then you're definitely screwed as well. There's a reason why normally when people can't fight, they tend to go for the other person's neck. Because it's so easy to hurt someone with it. It's one of the most dangerous places to fuck up. Yeah, I have no argument against that. It's generally done by trans people, not just to change your voice a bit. Yeah, and I completely understand it. Like, if it helps you feel better about yourself and identify the way you want to, then that's personal choice. It's just most people do not need that sort of service, and in my opinion, I would be way too scared of the risks. I don't like the bloody dentist, let alone having my throat operated on. Fuck me, no. Are they actually working towards a solution here? So, what are we doing then? Imprinting, duh. Imprinting, of course. Okay. Hey, me and boss are on the same page for once. On the contrary, I believe we are in entirely different books.
Huh?
Oh, we were totally in sync just now. Yeah, he can tolerate this, but you won't tolerate Shoka. Oh, 100%. I wouldn't recommend it to people who who just dislike their voice a tiny bit. Yeah, exactly. Other people. Utilize. Reject. Imprint. Reject other people, utilize other people, different, utilize being
idea.
different. Because this game's proven it's weird. No, I've got to love me for me. Sure, my voice may be high, but it's part of what makes me who I am. I ought to use it to my advantage. Damn right.
Yep.
You see what I mean? It wasn't just me. The voice is actually high here. My voice is mine and mine alone. If I don't use it, no one will. I've got something no one else has, and that's pretty great. Yeah.
Great.
Jeez, I feel silly for wasting so much time worrying. For now, I'm just gonna focus on making my next video. Just wear something more masculine. The renewal of his self-confidence is a wonderful sight to behold. Yeah, go get him, dude, and way to go, boss, you were totally right. I simply chose the words he needed to hear the most, nothing more, nothing less. You say that like it's easy. Now that that's done, can we get back to the mission? Yes, sally forth. I'm so upset it wasn't shaky. I'm still so disappointed. God damn it. Game, why did you do that to me? That's painful and mean. Wait, what's your bonus? Pin multi-wield allows you to equip an extra pin assigned to the same button as another. Please? Please, can I have that? Please? Okay, what do you give? Oh, so that's how I connect to it. Ooh, more money. Yes. Yeah, I'll take that as well. Can't do that because I don't know who it is. Any others I can grab? Don't think so.
focus.
I heard pigs. Yeah, there you are. There you
Let's
are,
have a
you
look.
bugger.
Gotta focus.
Let us go.
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
Oh god, the frame
I
rate's
foresee
gone
no
to hell a bit.
difficulties. Face erasure.
That went pretty well.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Was thy humble contribution.
Perfecto. I'm getting pumped. Great job.
Was a decisive victory indeed.
Well, that was easy.
I expected nothing less.
I expected that to be harder. What the hell was
Let's
that?
have a look.
What are you? Rhino? Based on the
All
design?
right. Who wants a piece of fret?
Like, there's a horn. I'm assuming it has to be a rhino.
Victory is all but assured.
Yeah, it's a rhino. Okay. Hi. Oh god, you're immune to physical.
No foes can fell me.
Or me.
Face
Don't forget
erasure.
about me.
No foes can fell me.
Or me. Don't forget about me.
Farewell. We emerge triumphant.
Oh god, the frames are dropping. Okay.
Not too shabby.
Sorry guys, but I did warn, but there's not really much I can do about it. No, there's cabling works where I live, and it's affecting likely the Wi-Fi. But yeah, no, there's not really much I can do about it whatsoever,
Hey there,
unfortunately.
dude.
Hi, Sterner. Healthy erasure. Every time they defeat an enemy. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Fight the power.
I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to sell.
Hey there, dude.
I'm so in the habit of having to leave shops to do things involving shops. I'm gonna need to grind at some point just to sell a load of pins. Already
Just go
got
with
that.
whatever feels right.
Yeah, shut up.
Fight the power.
Shut up, Stoner. I have nothing against it. Just come on. Stop it. I don't personally partake, do what you want, but come on. Someone owning a shop and being like that. You bloody sure. Wait, you're not very beauties. Give me the mission. You big kids, I know you can handle it. Oh, easy. Okay.
Gotta focus. I'm all set.
Meta.
It's go time. No sweat for fret. Yeah.
Was thy humble contribution.
Perfecto. Yeah. You're done for.
Hold on! Farewell.
That went pretty well.
I suppose.
There. Nailed it.
Most
Thanks for
spectacular.
that.
Farewell.
Yeah!
Have at thee.
Thanks for the assist!
'Twas nothing.
Good
Plus my humble
music. I like
contribution.
this theme.
Perfecto!
Damn. Star just casual between Nagi v Wolf for a hot
Just be
minute.
careful!
Listen, I was not doing well navigating, okay?
No foes can
Hands
foe
up!
me.
Or me!
Evisceration.
Don't forget about me! Keep your eyes on me! Yeah!
Was thy humble contribution.
Perfecto!
Farewell.
Anyone know the name of this track? I would like to know as well, actually, yes.
Let us tread carefully.
Doggo murder.
There.
See, we will avenge her.
Indeed.
Thanks for that!
Stop that. Farewell.
Nice one, nah, girl! Yeah! Exquisite timing!
Masterfully done. Farewell.
Hands up!
Face
That went
erasure,
pretty well!
I suppose.
Yeah! Yeah! It's over!
Just doing my job.
Nice! What will he do next?
Just doing my job.
Like a
The
boss!
new chapter of Electro waits.
I feel like we deserve better.
Never too young, and it's Rock 18. Is that what it says? Rock?
Ah.
Easy, right? Go on ahead. You know, he could just leave the area. There's nothing stopping him doing that. Unless there is something stopping him doing that. Especially with Tsugumi in the fray. I love how they're calling her the ruthless killing machine. Jeez, you make her sound inhuman. I'm still confident she isn't human. She could have been at one point, but she definitely ain't right now. I'm assuming Reaper. Considering Suzukichi was able to grow antlers and was seeming to turn into a noise like deer or moose. Wouldn't shock me if she's some sort of Reaper that can turn into a noise, just like the others can.
Nah.
She might as well be, if she gets a hold of Neku. There's no guarantee he'll be in one piece by the time she's done with him. Oh, wow, alright, she is monstrous. I'm okay with this. I'm curious. After all, the vision we got showed a Mr. Mew attacking. So that could have been her.
Get real.
Oh, look at that! That's being a thumbnail. I fucking love that too. I need that screenshot, alright? For science. That's absolutely amazing. Lasers coming from the eyes. Damn right. The true killing machine. We have to get to Neku before she does. That's bloody amazing. I love that so much. Oh Welcome to Cat Street. Hey, this place is nostalgic.
Welcome.
I know I've been here before, but it's still nice to return. Ooh, stole. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm out of money. Okay. Did I get a lot of duplicates? Probably. Give. I did get quite a few, to be fair. Yeah, I can afford it now. Yes. And do I already have these? No, I don't.
Thanks, pal.
You're welcome. I'm not calling you that though. Sorry, I'm not that close to you.
Sup?
He do you a favor now. Jupiter of the monkey. Alright.
Ah.
They're in a million years. God's sake. People are sad. Of all the things to get worked up over, that's the thing you choose. Call us mom.
Curious.
And the frames are dropping. Then I'll just mute real quick to have a drink. Okay, there we go. And consider this word change star. People say bet for okay. I know about that. I don't agree with it, but hey, each to their own, I guess. I'm personally not gonna use it. Another message from his boss. No wonder none of them are getting read. Let's go look for the boy.
Let's have a look.
Shit, I'm screwed. I can't go back yet, not like this. If I'm any later, my boss is gonna know I'm slacking. Man, I hope he hasn't noticed anything. Oh, trust me, he's noticed.
Hey.
He needs to get his ass back to work. There's more lie to what we heard from the store manager, though he seems unaware of his superior's anger. He seems pretty upset in his own right, though. Let's scan and find out what's going on in his mind. Do we really want to know? Has Fret been much cringe yet? No, he hasn't. If anything, Rindo's been childish instead. My phone's gone. I should have been at work 20 minutes ago, but I can't leave without my phone. What do I do? He seems to have misplaced his phone. Who calls it a cellular phone instead of just shortening it to phone. Nagi apparently, but still, come on. I've only ever heard that phrasing for a phone used in media. Never have I ever spoken to someone being like, have you lost your cellular? No. No.
Mm-hmm.
Sir, you seem to have lost your phone and your eyes. Yes. Poor guy, he's so worked up he can't even, well, work. Meh. Maybe he'll go back if we imprint him with an idea. Connection, please stabilize for fuck's sake. Come on. I can see the frame rate drop. Oh, what should we say? Is there get your ass back to work? Oh, there's only 2. Game.
Let's have a look. Gotta focus.
Having a job seems rough.
Indeed.
Indeed, a mental slip is not easily forgiven in the working world. I don't think I could handle it. Nor could I. Yeah, keeping up presentation and work really does suck. Well, at least she sees eye to eye with you.
Let's have a look.
Get your ass back to
Time
work.
to change your mind.
In my mind, the word would be, get fucking back to your job. But this is the nicer way of saying it. I should just get back to work. I'll look at my phone later. Dickhead. Go to work. God, what is with the frames right now? Jesus Christ. And now my stream display's gone to shit. Wonderful. Just waiting on it loading back up for me. Sorry, I can't see the chat or anything. So I just want to know if it's stable. Okay, it's stabilizing now. Good. Though I don't think stream will be able to last much longer if it keeps fucking up like this. Jesus. Alright. He has departed in the direction of the shop just as he... Well, let's follow him. And finally buy that karma bag from Jupiter the Monkey. Wi-Fi is not happy today. Damn right it's not. I have no idea what's going on. And it's mercy that I can't do much other than hope it stabilizes. Jesus Christ. Yes, it's finally open.
Ah,
Time for one of us to buy that bag and put it on. Then we can finally get past the wall. Shopwood we go. Hey, new brand to buy from.
Welcome.
Look at how much it costs in style points. Jesus Christ. I need more money.
Keep it fresh.
Oh, okay. Oof, you got an advertisement from that game? That sucks. Of all the games to be advertised, it's that one. Damn. I find it so funny it's suggesting putting him in a dress. To be fair, I could actually put him in the dress, which is the even funnier part, and he'd probably get more of it. You know what? Screw you. This is Oh no, it takes up more than one slot. Alright, change my mind. Fine. I want it to be a troll. The game won't let me. It takes up 2 slots. Damn it. Aww. To be a troll. The game just won't let me. Fine. Damn it. Damn. You're still dressed fabulously though. You're staying that way until I feel like it. Increases the drop rate by 20 but prevents the team from earning XP at PvP. Oh, fuck that.
gotta focus. Let's have a look. Okay, I can do this.
Pig murder. Bacon.
Let's do this!
Element.
Farewell. Have at thee. We emerge triumphant.
Oh! I don't even have to kill them with that specific one. Alright.
Alright, could have been worse.
Okay, game. Thanks for the money.
Welcome! Keep it fresh!
If I could use you, you would be very good, but because I can't.
Ah,
All set. Nice. This will get us past the wall for sure. Let us face the Reaper once more. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Heh, suits you better than I thought. You passed with flying colours. That's the power of... Shut up.
What?
Shut up, crap.
huh?
Yeah.
Neat. Ooh, I got the money back. Nagi proceeds to punch the man. Damn right. Okay, and?
Nay.
Okay, I can do this.
We murder as a group. Let's go.
Our party is equipped to win.
Let me out! Thanks for that!
Farewell.
Yes, got it!
Most spectacular.
Perfect timing!
Indeed. No foes can fell me.
Or me!
Have at
Don't
thee.
forget about me!
There. An adequate performance.
That's
Farewell
like
to
a
chapter
plus!
Electro waits.
Not too shabby.
That takes care of the noise. But what about Neku? We haven't a single lead to follow. Perhaps it would be wise to start at the beginning.
Yep.
The beginning, like the scramble crossing? That might work. We can try squeeze some info out of the other teams. It's worth a try, I guess. What can never be? Okay. Ooh. That's actually really good.
Gotta focus.
Let's have a look for the side quest because there's apparently one here. Yeah, there you are. Hey guys, I found someone with a noise problem.
Nagi.
Very well.
Huh?
Lord Rindo. Pardon the intrusion!
The pin that never was. Miss Banks. Alright.
Let's have a look.
Shall I proceed then? Pardon the intrusion!
Level 29 out of level
Alright.
29.
Who wants a piece of Fred?
I'm gonna have to grind a bit at some point. The game's catching up to my level. Fair
Let us
enough.
tread carefully. Was thy humble contribution.
Perfecto!
Have at thee! Just doing my job.
Like a boss!
Have at thee!
Exquisite timing!
Masterfully done!
Yeah! Are you ready for this? It's over! Yeah!
Splendidly done.
Let's keep it going! Oh, this is gonna be easy! Yeah!
An adequate performance.
That's like a C+. Exquisite timing!
Masterfully done!
Yeah!
Bless thy humble contribution.
Perfecto! Enter!
Is she okay?
There!
Thanks for the assist!
'Twas nothing.
Yeah! Yeah! You're done for!
Splendidly done.
That was perfect.
Gee. Face erasure.
Exquisite timing!
Masterfully done.
Yeah!
An adequate performance.
That's
Farewell.
like a C+. I'm getting pumped!
Indeed. Splendidly done.
Let's keep it going! I don't know about this.
Let our powers combine.
Yeah!
Bless thy humble contribution.
Perfecto!
There!
Is she okay?
No foes can fell me.
Or me!
Farewell.
Don't forget about me! Thanks, Nagi.
No need to thank me.
Damn.
Yeah! Yeah! I got
No
this!
foes can fell me.
Or me! Don't forget about me!
Farewell.
Yeah!
There.
I'm getting pumped!
Indeed.
Yeah! Yeah! You're
Splendidly
done for!
done.
Our demise was nigh. Listen, when I focus, I can get
Appears our
shit
efforts
done.
were insufficient.
When I focus, I can handle shit. This is why I went deadbeat silent, because the moment I noticed my health going, I was just like, okay, fine, I'll do this then.
Goodbye.
The thing interesting about this is, I'm pretty sure it's not just Japan that does this though, it's a lot of Asian cultures. They're really not allowed relationships when they're an idol in the East for some reason. They don't seem to be anyway. Like, I remember the mention of, I'm pretty sure it was a K-pop artist. It was either K-pop or J-pop. A female artist had to shave her head completely because it was discovered that she was dating someone from another group. And it's like, okay, why? They want to maintain this idea of innocence within them, and they get rid of the older members of groups normally and replace them with new stars through auditioning. It's really weird. It's a marketing ploy to get these groups to maintain the youth. And it's really bizarre to me, but I guess that's just how they run it. The practices are fucked up, but at the same time, I guess in one way it stops people from becoming as corrupt as some of our celebrities. Like, Hollywood's full of pedophiles. That's a thing, that's a fact. You can kind of look it up. Like, that sort of wouldn't happen because people would lose their stardom over there. Because they're not selling songs, they're selling delusions and... oh god.
Yep.
Look at us being all helpful and stuff, I'm so proud. Go us. Now it's time to get back to the mission. Ooh. And we now have connections to a celebrity of sorts. Fine. Where are you? Ooh, oh, okay. Increase the time limit. Yes. And bonus deck increases the max. Ooh. Hey. Wrong button. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it only because the connection's been on the fritz and I don't want to keep having to deal with it tonight. Especially now it's... sorry it's not been longer than I thought. Well, as long as I thought it would. But if the connection's being fritzy, then I may as well just try tomorrow. It's been a long day too. It's like I do aim on streaming tomorrow though. 0 FP. Never thought I'd see the day. Thanks for... oh, thank you guys, honestly. I really appreciate you all tuning in, and it will continue probably tomorrow. If not, then I'll let you guys know on Discord. If you're not in the Discord already, I'd recommend you join it, because that's where I tend to notify about stream times, and it's just fun to talk to you guys. The link's in the description, and it's also on the channel in general. There's a link to the community Discord. And so until next time, thank you all for joining in. Thank you all for being a part of the experience. It's been fun. I loved that image though of Tsugumi that was in Nagi's mind. That was amazing. Even with the frame drops, it was fun. I'm glad because that's so annoying. Like, I feel bad, but there's really nothing I can do about it. It's like the connection being on the fritz around where I live is very... apparently though in the UK, apparently Wi-Fi is like going to shit over here quite a bit in some areas because of COVID causing so many problems and making it such a high demand. Which, if that's true, then that's boding incredibly well, isn't it, for down the line if they keep screwing things up in delays due to the pandemic. Things finally seem to be starting to go back to normal, but yeah, we've had issues down here as well, so yeah, no, it's in the UK and it's in Ireland too. Yeah, no, it's the UK, alright. But yeah, no, there is work here. I wasn't lying when I said that there are cable works where I live right now. All of this morning up until like, I'd say around about 6 PM is when they stopped the drilling outside of the house. The big scare over the Delta variant, yeah. Here we also have heat waves cooking routers / hubs. Damn, that's shit. But yeah, no, over here, I thought it was maybe just me, but it's actually kind of reassuring to hear people in the UK also saying that they're having Wi-Fi issues, because me and a family member were speaking about it passively lately when we went to an appointment, because we all had dental appointments, so we all went in. And we just passively mentioned the Wi-Fi's been getting worse and worse the longer things have been abnormal. And it's genuinely the case, and that's really concerning, because we're actually, on the package we're on, we're actually meant to be guaranteed an amount of data, like regardless of the amount of devices, and we're not getting that threshold, but we're not getting compensated for it either. But apparently it's not just us, and it's not the company's fault, because it seems to be everyone with Wi-Fi issues in the area. It's kind of nuts, kind of weird. It's stressful. It's a shame as well, because realistically there's no reason that things should be prolonging like this now. The rates are low enough. Over here though, there's a massive crusade on getting people around my age range to get the vaccines. It's like, I both do and don't understand it, because the initial view was that technically under a certain age you shouldn't technically need the vaccine. They're trying to push it onto kids over here. I really don't agree with that. I think that's really wrong. Like, I'm not against vaccinations, don't misunderstand me, but originally the viewpoint was that children should not have the vaccine. And now they apparently need it, and they're trying to push it onto them while they're at school without parental consent. That's fucked. That's fucked. Yeah, but at the same time, a child's immune system's developing. If they're a baby, yeah, fair enough, that'd make more sense. But at the same time, most vaccinations go through a way longer testing period than this one has ever gone through before they're even allowed to be administered to the general public for testing, let alone full administration rights to put into the populace. It's a concern. I don't like the idea of them forcing it on kids. Adults that can make the decision, yes, absolutely. If they want to take it, then fine. Children, though, Here we are running to vaccinate people, everyone 12 plus. That's fine, but over here they're trying to vaccinate younger. Well, the vaccine had the same amount of testing as any other. The same amount of testing as any other vaccine from COVID, yes, but that's not saying much. Most vaccines are under development for around about 10 years, and that's before they're even administered to the general public. That's the thing I find dodgy. They're trying to give that to a kid. Adults, fine. The elderly, they definitely need it. But children don't. They really don't. I'm not anti-vaccination, I'm really not. Hell, I'm a university student, so the vaccine's already been said and done when it comes to my lineage, but that's... They need a lighter vaccination for little kids. The thing that's weird to me is they're actually trying to make it so they give double doses instead. Yeah, let's increase the dosage to avoid having to give a second one. That's how to make people sick. Man, talking about that when this is going on. Yeah, I know, it's not the best topic actually. Sorry that it turned to this, it's just, oh my god, the world has gone so weird. I just want things to go back to normal. Give me back my good Wi-Fi. God. We can continue this conversation on the Discord. Sorry that it turned to this. It was on me, but at the same time, topic started because we were talking about Wi-Fi and how COVID has really naffed that up in the UK. If we could survive the... Oh yeah, thank you all for being understanding. I just feel bad because obviously the point of getting involved in stuff like this is probably to take our minds off the bad shit, and the bad shit is creeping in, but it's affecting my Wi-Fi. God damn it. And so many other things in life, but the Wi-Fi actively affects the streams. But something I will do before next stream is I'll probably grind my level a bit higher just so I'm not cooked at all by the content and don't have to grind during stream. Because that to me would be really boring to watch if I was an observer. It's affecting your TWEWY experience. This cannot be forgiven. Unleash the laser Mr. Mew onto the virus. God. You know, before the pandemic, I got screwed over by works for weeks. Oof. We'll find a path somehow, even if it's initially seems blocked. Yeah, it's honestly, we've just got to wish for the best and all do our part in a way that makes sense and is suitable. At the very least, most of the people who are actually at risk are safe now. But either way, that's that discussion. Sorry to it ended up turning into a talk about the pandemic, but it was just relevant. Fight for all the things that are beautiful in the world. Wrong stream, Ark. Wrong stream. Not that I disagree with it, but it's wrong stream. But hopefully you all stay safe and well, and hopefully you all had fun and had a good one. Thank you all for tuning in as always. Have a good night, morning, day, whatever time it is, wherever you guys are in the world. And see you either tomorrow or the next day, probably tomorrow. As said, I'd recommend joining the Discord. That's where I'll let you guys know.